Hello, all. I just wanted to do this is Catherine from Books and Looks with Cat. I just wanted to do a quick layering video just because I don't do tons of layering, so I figure I'll test it out while you guys test it out too. So I'm going to do Blu-Red and Sheerberry and see how that comes out. Let's test it out. I'm going to, since Blu-Red is such and I'm in love with this color anyways, a dramatic red, see how we can tone it down. So I've already shaken it up, so I'm taking off as much as I can for the first layer. And you're going in the same direction. And I'm dipping a little bit just to do the top. And then I let dry until I can touch it and it's pretty much, good. And since I like this color so much, I'm probably going to do one more. Top can dry a little more. Thin coat of this. Normally, if I was doing a second coat, I'd go a little thicker. I'm going to do another thin coat over the top. Make sure I get the water lines. Doing my finish the first time around. Dipping into the bottle just in the part that I had, gotten off and I'd taken it and wiped off. Okay, so the red is at where I kind of want it at. Not too much coverage. Still a nice, pretty bright red. While that dries, and it's just a true blue red, so just really, really pretty. And a lot of people are intimidated by this color, so this would be one. Shaking up the wrong one. It's an intimidating color to a lot of people, so it just would be a color that you would want to, if you're not, if you're scared in the beginning, that you could layer and maybe just do the one coat and layer with two coats of something else. And then as you get braver, do the two coats of blue-red and only one coat of something else. So you kind of feel come into your own with the color. So that's kind of how I tell people that if you're not feeling all that brave about a color, then that's what I suggest you to do. So we're going to wipe off a little bit. And you can see already kind of the difference. It just kind of enhances it a little bit, tones down kind of the harshness of the red, which I don't really think the red is harsh, but just the in-your-face brightness. So, if it was me, I just leave it like this. So let that dry. It's going to take a little longer to dry the third coat than it does any of the prior two coats. I'm getting better and better with talking with my mouth kind of slightly open or my lips slightly open, especially with doing these videos. Excuse my big old massive pimple I have on my forehead. So I'm getting a little better at doing that. But as you can see, I'm coming a little closer. The sheerberry kind of has like a little iridescence to it. So that's kind of nice. I think it enhances the red. This is feeling dry. So I'm just going to do one more coat of this. This is just for my scaredy cats out there who just would be a little frightened to still have the too much red. And you can just tell that there's just a little slightly more on there. I'm dipping back in. And you just have to make sure you get your water lines, because those are just going to be red if you don't go in there and put the sheerberry on there. So that is your end result, which I think is super, super pretty. So I ended up with 2 layers of Blu-Red and 2 layers of sheerberry. Sheerberry on its own is a gorgeous color. Blu-Red on its own is a gorgeous color. I'm just going to do glossy over the top. I'll put this thing over and over again. Don't know, didn't have my gloss out, but it's okay. Little Blair Witch project never hurt anybody. Yeah, I'm good there. So even with those 4 layers, we have no color on our gloss stick. I just want to point that out. I like to make sure I get all the corners so that I'm not feeling it sticky. There you go. And that is all she wrote. So that's 2 coats of Blu-Red and 2 coats of sheerberry. And then glossy gloss over the top. And I think even the rose would look good over the top of it. What would look fab over it would be one of the glitters. So like a glitter gold, especially if you're going out, doing a fab eye with some of the shadow scents, that would look amazeballs. But I'm in love with this color combination. I think I'm digging it. And of course, if I wasn't explaining to you guys every step of the way and experimenting, of course, it wouldn't take 9 minutes to do this. It would be pretty quick. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys have Blu-Red and sheerberry at your house. If not, hit me up and we can get it ordered for you. Thanks, you guys. Have a great, great rest of your day.